Cleanup crews from the National Community Enhancement Program have been clearing piles and piles of sargassum washing up on local shores. By all accounts, this has not been an easy task, especially with thick bands of seaweed rolling in along the coastline and in the waters at South Sound, Cowood Beach, and Bodden Town. Joining me now to discuss those cleanup efforts is Program Coordinator Ms. Lois Kellyman. Ms. Kellyman, thank you so much for taking time out to join us tonight.
Thank you for having me, Kafara.
Now tell me, how is the program going? I understand this is the final week, so what's the progress like now?
This is the final week of the two-week program that we're having for the summer. It's been going really well. I've been out to visit most of the teams, and they're doing a tremendous job. There's some areas that have cleaned up that looks totally different, but it's been going really well.
And what's the reaction been like from the cleanup crews? I see they've been working really hard on the road. I used to work up that way, so I would see up in East End they'd all be alongside the road. But what's the reaction? What type of feeling they're getting?
They're having a great time. They're taking a lot of pride in what they're doing. There are crews, as you know, in every district from West Bay right back up to East End and North Side. I actually was in East End and North Side today. And they're just taking so much pride in what they're doing. They're helping each other out. They're just working so well together, and it's been going really well.
Now you mentioned this is the final week, so what are the next steps after this? Will they be able to, are they going to clear everything away, or what's the next step? Just to battle this sargassum problem.
Okay, so as for the sargassum issue that we've been having, the teams have been doing as much as they can on the beach and along the coastline. We've had to bring in some equipment because some of the sargassum has been really thick and really heavy, and so you can't do it all manually. So this equipment takes away the top layer of the heavy stuff, and then the guys go in behind them, or the ladies of the crew.
Of course, I've seen men and women on the road.
They are, and they go in behind them and do the final work, because of course we're trying to protect as well the sand, so we're not moving any sand or anything with it. This will continue. The sargassum keeps coming.
Of course.
You know, we had a really good cleanup at South Sound on the weekend, and yesterday morning we got back. Of course, it was all covered again. But the crew just got to work and did what they had to do. The idea is, or the plan is that right now there is a task force that has been set up by government to look at the issues with sargassum, and so they're going to take it forward, using some of the lessons that we have learned from the NiCE cleanup with it, and looking at some other options, you know, on how to deal with the sargassum issue.
Now, are there any permanent opportunities, employment opportunities possibly for these NiCE workers now that it's wrapping up within this week?
Well, we've been working very closely with WORK, which is the new agency, formerly NWDA, and all of the workers who are with us now have been encouraged, and I keep speaking to them about registering, going back to sign up, checking in with WORK, so that they can assess them and try to assist them. We also do, or the supervisors that are out on the road with the crews will do a performance evaluation on the crew members. They will, you know, tell them what they have been doing so well, what they have been doing well, and with that they get an evaluation, or more what we refer to it as a reference, and they will get that so they can take with them when they go to seek jobs, so that the potential employers can see, you know, what it is they have done and how well they have performed.
Now, Ms. Kellyman, sorry to cut you off, but we have run out of time. But thank you so much for your time tonight. And of course, we'll have you back on in the upcoming weeks just to talk more about this program.
Thank you.